I'm level 5. Welcome back, folks. Let's continue. Please subscribe, comment, leave a like. Help me reach YouTube monetization threshold. I've been steadily rising to 100 plus subs. Hooray. Anger. Alright. Interesting. So I have the render resolution set up to 100%. I don't know how this is going to affect performance. I might have to lower it back to 75%, but right now it's at 100. But I'm also playing at 1440p, so I'm hoping my 3070 can maintain at 30 FPS-ish, you know, between 30 to 40 FPS. I wanted to buy a 40 series car, but I was like, you know what, I'm at this point, since another year and a half, the 50 series cars are coming out, I might as well wait till then and buy like the 5090. Alright, so we're gonna be doing a couple of quests. Let's see, we got not the main quest yet. Let's do some of them. Let's use these quests as an excuse to accept a cargo mission from the mission board. Talk to Yumi, start planet, research, speak to, okay. Let's do the so let's get out of the wells. Guess we're not going that way.
Really, I've been pretty blessed to have the life.
I'm sure the frame rate is affected when I'm in third person. It's gotta render me animating and moving. Versus when I'm in
You thinking about checking out that new restaurant over by the embassy?
Versus first person, which I don't have to. Yeah, it's definitely moving faster. Damn, son. I feel like I don't jump as high here as I do above ground for some reason. Subarashi gozaimasu. I might want to wipe my screen with the glass wipes for my monitor. I'm just sad I can't play this at 4K, even though I have a 4K monitor, because the frame rate's just gonna suffer. Adjust my mic a little, make it a little bit more less intrusive. So this is at 100% 1440p render resolution on Ultra on a 3070. It says FSR. They really should have just added DLSS, seriously. So you definitely feel.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis. I'm so excited. Take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, it's definitely affecting performance. Yeah. Let us keep the violation. The mask. It's like the United Federation of Planets. What do all these flags represent, I wonder? UC. Is this like the Crimson Fleet?
Ever run into spacers?
Dial among the stars. Trident Love. City's pretty to look at, but you can't do too much in the city. I guess the city is kind of like a big hub. Each planet is like a little house you would enter, like in Skyrim. How you could enter all these houses and find all these nooks and crannies, but not every single house, but not every single house is interesting. The planets are kind of like houses, because when you go there, it's a quadrant. You can keep walking, but there'll be invisible wall unless you get out into space and pick another quadrant within the planet, and that'll create and land on that new section. That'll create its own little quadrant barrier location you can explore.
Mind your step.
All
Important
these
research
scientists.
happening here.
Okay. Hello.
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Is it my computer, my graphics card, or do they really not are out of sync? I'm on math business to need some research data on trees. What are you doing out here? Carlton Frost asked me to ask you. What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
I'm on a math business too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything.
Seriously,
Whatever
dude.
this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
I see. So there's two sides here. Could be the bigger man here. Why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in math. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Fine, don't. But this is much bigger than your stupid career. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in MAST.
This sounds shady. I don't want to do anything. What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Fine.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the MAST network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Alright, just give me Calvin's data now. I'll skip the rest. Sounds like it's fun. Isn't that illegal?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
There has to be a way we can work this out. That did it. This isn't.
From where I'm standing,
Damn.
kinda seems like it is. Kelton already made this. There is. Enough. Just get in, access her terminal,
Damn it.
delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
What exactly is this data I'm doing?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just, pretty much everything in my personnel file. Most of it is fine, of course. I'm good at what I do. I just received a few very unfair reviews recently, and I figure, why not start over completely?
So you get a chance to start over. The old Queen's Fleet, just to myself twice.
Well then, you totally understand where I'm coming from. Sometimes you just have to take matters into your own hands. Or, I guess, force them into the hands of someone who needs something from you.
What exactly do you do right now?
Between you and me, as little as possible. I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity, maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
Good lord. Now I gotta go to the residential district. New Atlantis. AS2. Their mansion. Constellations, what am I? Reliant Medical. Because the boost pack isn't what it's cracked out to. Yeah. Okay. So no, maybe it's the other way. Seriously, second one always gets me. Now we're making some progress. File. Mr. Haddock refused to carry out assignments, stating they were beneath him, and there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haddock was removed from his research team and placed on administrative leave. Mr. Frosch was accused of attempting to ambush President Abello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life would find a way. Mr. Frosch has been warned to not enter the central command floor of MAST for a period of no less than 3 months. Out of here. Boom. That is how the Mystic Ranger managed to steal and purge the data. Whoosh. See how slow this feels? So when I look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do this. That's wrong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not. Just 1, 2, 3. I guess it is fast. Anyways.
Data's right here. When you're done with your part.
Come on, Emilio.
You have some good news for me?
Yes, I do. The records are now clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Okay. Mr. Kelton. Damn it, doesn't recharge in time faster than me falling, so.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Yes. We gotta save the planet. You owe me for this, God, more than you know.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing.
You piece of shit.
I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Do anything if the credits are good. Cutting it down though is an option.
Clearly, I am doing all I can to avoid that. Thank you for your assistance.
2,000, baby. Okay. Missions. Check in on Kelton later. These are all later. Still accept the cargo mission. Talk to Sergeant Yumi.
Those in possession of Aurora are subject to fines and/or imprisonment.
Sergeant Yumi. In your dreams, New Atlantis transit. Okay, we got a space. Maybe I should just place this on high setting instead of ultra. Frame rates will definitely be better even then. There goes the ship. Purity.
Well, hello. You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
Sure am. I saw someone. Can't say that I am.
You did, huh? Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. Felt cheesy, you know? Like we're hiring a dishwasher or one of those dancing clowns.
Portchester?
But here you are. Can't argue with effectiveness. And if nothing else, New Atlantis security is just that. Effective. When we're fully staffed, that is. But we're not. Long story. And need some help. You interested?
Just tell me what I need to do.
Well, first things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
I did deliver an ancient alien artifact to Constellation. Oh yeah, totally. I was head of security for the Astral Lounge on Neon for like 8 years. I had a run-in with the Crimson Fleet, don't know if that counts. Honestly, no, but I'm a quick learner.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
What's Mast?
You know, Mast. The military,
Not that I don't
administrative,
know.
and
I just want to
scientific
test his
triumvirate.
knowledge.
Giant
A
building in the
professor
center
who grew
of
up in the
city.
UC, I already know this.
Headquarters of the entire United Colonies? I really should have given you a more thorough interview.
Yeah, you should have. You mentioned Aegis. What?
Aegis? They're basically UC intelligence. They help identify threats to New Atlantis before they become problems. While we're separate departments, there are times we need to rely on each other, so it's important to keep a good working relationship. We do Agent Plato this favor, and maybe he'll toss us some intel when an investigation stalled. Tit for tat. You know how it works.
It shouldn't work that way if y'all both work for Mast or the United Colonies. This is how 9/11 happened, because the CIA and the FBI didn't want to share data. Why am I bringing this package here and not
Well,
Aegis?
just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of my business.
Thank you, Yumi.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Accept the cargo mission from the that.
Your ship that landed not too long ago?
Jameson, Mercantile. Waterfall Promenade.
Say it's a scam, but I really think I should give it a shot.
You have a nice day now.
Hello.
Damn. League of Independent Settlers contract. Agnar and Delta Pavonis have potential for looking for an experienced explorer to survey. Deliver recursion modules to Dalvik. Trade Authority contract, 150 kg of recursion modules delivered to Shroud, Equivalent Staryard, Dalvik, and Mariam system. Delivery time 5 days. Cargo space 141. Deliver 207 kilograms of smart sensors delivered to Trident Luxury Lines Staryard, Aquila in the Cheyenne. Trident Luxury Lines. Transport workers to Turna 7B. Off Turna. Go back. I wouldn't be able to test the game without pathing issues. What the fuck? Definitely need to upgrade my cargo space, my overall ship. Let's go. Oh shit, the same button for console commands in this game. Oh god. I will come back. Because there's a time limit on this mission. Didn't want to go to Gila right away. You just let your ship just chill there for
diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Not right now, Vasco. Let's get at it. Check out your ship. Representative just let's deliver this. The Dalvik system. Research station. Supposed to be researching one thing. Don't I have like a wait? Don't I have like a seriously? I have like an A that helps. Outpost. Weapon. Sudden development also. Remaining progress. Nickel. Nickel 1. This project barrel mods 1 is completed. Barrel mods 2. Adaptive frame. Speak to, yes I did it. Talk to Representative Chisholm. Checking on Kelton. Speak to Commander Tuala about joining the Vanguard. Start an outpost. Alright, let's deliver, baby. Take off. Base controls. Yes, the sun is so. Alright, let's craft jump. United Colonies faction. Mars. Jump range 18 light years. Distance is 4.3 light years. Grass jump. 3, 2, 1. Initiate drop. Baltic, Moon of DePaula. Shroud, Eklund, Star Yard. Damn, bruh. Is this a JPEG or is the planet actually there? I'm sure the sky is JPEG, obviously. Rock, defreeze. Okay. Near magnet. Type rock. Temperature temperate. Fauna, flora, marginal. Water is safe. Magnetosphere unknown. Defreeze. Rock temperate. Marginal heavy metal. Danra, barren. That's definitely gonna happen. No. Gas giant. Goes for DePaula. Actually, wait, now that I'm here, I should put on my spacesuit. Oh. Survey 30%. H2O, chlorine, chlorosilanes, potassium. That's just chlorine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A space station, so easily destroyed, so fragile in outer space. Hope they got shields, brother. They got goddamn space flights. Change the perspective. Man, what's happening? What's happening? What the hell? What the hell? Oh. God damn it. Oh, shit, that's where the freaking planet is, that far away. How do I enter?
You've arrived. Stroud Eklund Star Yard is here to serve you.
Thank you. Let's dock. Space. Get up. Did I do that? Is that it? Seriously? I can't even enter. Hello, buddy. Space Force.
Greetings, Captain. Captain, greetings. I will see you at a later time.
Hello, everyone. I'm Astronomer.
Everything's so new here. Havershaw can help you if you need anything.
Restart left.
State-of-the-art Star Yard. My business is switching to
Didn't I not see it? Oh my god.
Is something else.
I literally saw you in the well.
I heard they're making a new class of ship here.
Not much going on.
What the hell's going on here?
This is the R&D department. Are you looking for the showroom? It's back that way. Sorry, excuse me, but we're in a meeting?
Don't care. What's your name? Frank Yelman.
If you're here to buy a ship, this is not the place. And I am not
Nef
the person
Papa
you should be speaking
Do
to.
Wallace.
Oh, if you're looking for
Mike
sales,
Ababio.
maybe talk to Havershaw.
Might want to turn around, mate. This is a meeting room, not the show floor.
Oh, interesting.
I'm proud to be part of the Stroud Eklund team.
Interesting. Not much going on. Just computers and servers. Does this take you out into space? They won't miss that.
I can't decide which model to get.
Shroud.
It must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
Hope you have a good stay.
This is. In that case, folks, let us go back to speaking to Agent Plato. I'm definitely curious about Earth, exploring its various landmarks. And interesting animation. Black and white filter. Alright. Why not? Let's just land here. A ship's EM weapons pass through shields to temporarily disable. Frozen wasteland. Let's get up. I guess they have the little, you gotta hold onto the buttons just in case you change your mind. If there's just a one-click accident happening. Alright, either this suit is gonna help me survive or I'm going to die.
Hello, Captain.
Vasca, what's up, bruh? Oh, that's beautiful.
Hello.
Negative. They got a research station up there as well. What's going on here? Status an affliction. Taking the corresponding remedy to cure it. Go to your inventory and look for an item in the aid category of icons that match your affliction. Prognosis poor. Sporadic O2 damage and detection extreme. Solar radiation. Extreme ambient cold. Dot. Okay. This is not good. That was useless. Use a hand scanner to place an outpost beacon. different outposts and little water things. Damn, brother. There's a relay station. Pirate survival pack. Ah, shit. Let's drop that John. Even the weapon. Let's just Maelstrom. Pitcher. Son of a bitch. Oh, we out. Deserted station, but they're just chilling here. Alright, let's get back to civilization. Most of it's just this here. Sure, you can explore this, but you can't go beyond a certain grid. But I'm sure most of the planet is just like this. There, come on. Come on.
Please disregard. Goodbye for now.
Okay, you gotta ask Okay, off to space. Nice. Land right here. ASUS reactor is a single source of power for an entire ship. Just as I predicted, it's more of the same. I think it was too interesting now. I don't even know how to harvest some of this resource. Let's just take off. Real quick. History of the settled system. Sold date 2315. United Colony. Interesting. Some more of the milk of that. Quite beautiful. There is a certain beauty to this. I wonder what they use for fuel. Do they use fossil fuel for these boosters? And if so, where do they get the fossil fuel from? Earth? Even in its desolate state? Or does this planet have its own power board? Salvage, abandoned robotics facility, abandoned mine, done raw. Frozen, Proteus, done Sumatra. Let's go.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Scan and no contraband on ship.
Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
The higher a ship's class, the more effective it generally is in combat. If you encounter one or more enemy ships at a higher class than yours, it's probably a good idea to craft jump away to safety. Interesting. Jamison, Planet. Maybe I should rest. And deposit some items to lower my mass. First and foremost, hour is 2 hours and 5 minutes universal time. 1 local hour is about 2 hours on Earth.
Makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time.
Oh my god, Noel. Your face has been reused throughout the colonies. Holy crap, it's embarrassing with that stuff, seriously. Here it is, brothers. Take Q's inventory. You know what? Can I make an item? I need to buy some probably. For the injector. This is more interesting. More gravity uses more energy. Less gravity, the basic boost pack uses less gravity.
Oh, I was hoping we might run into one another again. Your timing is most fortuitous. I'm on the verge of something, but I don't quite have all the information I need.
Of course. I'm always eager to help, Kelton.
You have no idea how much I... Of course, now that I understand more about what's going on, it seems plain as day. And yet I never would have imagined it before. The tertiary trunks have also liquefied their interiors, but they're not vibrating. I thought perhaps it was some sort of defect, but it's much simpler. They're listening.
It's true, Kelton.
That's a very reductive and borderline insulting way of looking at things. I believe this tree is sending vibrations out over massive distances and expecting to detect sympathetic vibrations in return. As of yet, there's been no response. I suspect that will not change, that a response is impossible, and that's very, very bad news.
We gotta do something fast. Well, define bad news.
We're continuing to see an increase in the strength and frequency of the vibrations. I don't know how much more significant it will become. If there's no response, the tree may vibrate itself and some nearby portion of the city to destruction. Now, as of yet, there has been no response. And clearly, none of the nearby individuals are a correct match. While it can't be ruled out that the intended recipient of these messages was cut down during the city's expansion, there is one other possibility.
Oh, Lord.
Over 100 years ago, the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective emerged from the Narian War. As a gesture of peace and goodwill, a near-literal olive branch, one of the trees from New Atlantis, was offered to the leaders of Aquila City.
That sounds like a nice gesture. Didn't seem to help much in the long run.
No, nor in the short run, as it turned out. Of course, you can't just uproot a native species and plunk it down on some other planet in a totally different environment and expect it to grow. Clearly, no exobotanists were consulted ahead of time. The end result was wholly predictable. The tree died within a few short years.
Phew, that's a dead-end part in the pun.
Clever, but no, not necessarily. The tree died, yes, but branches were kept. At least one still exists in the museum there in the city. If I had that branch, I could get DNA samples, and then using various data I've gathered, I could attempt to simulate a response. We could then broadcast that response and hopefully calm down our friend here. But as I say, I need that branch.
See, the trees on this planet are a bit more active than our planet Earth. I'll get back with it as soon as I can. And we finally arrived at the point.
I'm afraid I can't be two places at once. And the museum in Aquila City is under the supervision of one Miss Kassler, I'm told. I don't know anything about her, but hopefully she'll be willing to listen to reason and assist our cause. All right, off you go. We don't have any time.
New mission, late bloomer. I need to go get a tree branch from the We'll talk to Plato next time. Guys, subscribe, comment, leave a like.